This is your sign to call out BS whenever you see it, because when we make ourselves small, silent, and avoid conflict, that does not make things better or make it go away. It actually makes those bad perpetrators do more bad stuff. And an example of that happened to me today at the gym. Basically, I went to re-rack my weights. I was carrying two 80-pound dumbbells. Not light, and I was walking on over, and I was looking for where I need to put it back, and I was at the racks, and I was like, oh, okay, it's right here. And I put them back, normal stuff. There's a bunch of benches in front, people are working out. And I go back over to my friend who's lifting, and I'm standing there. And all of a sudden, this guy comes up behind me. He gets real close to me, and he kind of mumbles it, but he says something to the effect of, if I get in his way again, I'm gonna find out. So he continues to walk, and I turn around like, what did you just say to me? And he just keeps on walking. I yell from across the gym, I'm like, do we have a problem? Totally ignores me. I guess his headphones were loud enough because he didn't want the confrontation with me. So he comes back around, walks back behind me, and I step in front of him. I'm like, yo, we got a problem? And he takes his headphone out, he goes, what? I was like, do we have a problem? He's like, yeah, you got in my way, I was trying to work out. And then he threatens me again, and I was like, all right, we got a problem. Now, I'm not somebody who throws hands. I don't need to. I would have loved for him to throw hands at me because I would have loved for the police to arrest him today. That would have been justice served rapidly. Instead, I continued my workout while he continued to walk around and get in my space with my friend and kept on getting closer and closer to me. Finally, I finished my workout. I just let this petty, grown man, by the way, like a 40-year-old man, keep doing what he was doing. I was like, I don't care, dude. I did go downstairs. I went to the YMCA directors and everything. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything, but you should. You should. Because if he's comfortable saying that to me, I wonder what else he's comfortable doing. I wonder what he's comfortable doing behind closed doors, not at 9:30 a.m. in the morning with all the cameras and people in the gym seeing him be a jerk off. So the lesson, like I said, is do not stand idly by. Do not be silent. Do not make yourself small. And now I'm not advocating for you getting in people's faces. That is not what I'm advocating. Not everybody needs to do that. Not everybody, like, I'm down to get punched in the face and get somebody arrested. I know not everybody's gonna do that. That's fine. Report it. Tell someone. Get them thrown out of their gym. Make them learn a lesson that they can't just be a POS. Yeah. Don't be silent. Don't be small. We need to start standing up to people, and people need to learn that there's repercussions to their actions. They can't just do and say whatever they want. Have a great Wednesday.